What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to City Skylines. We're near the end, although my population has decided they don't want to finish. They just want to keep going. So it started to decline. But we were near the end, very briefly. Who knows what will happen now. Oh well. At least we have loads of boats, and they're no longer pushing each other through the harbour sideways. That was an eventful moment. But it seems that's stopped. There's still issues. But most of them are things that shouldn't be happening. There's no reason for. There is more than enough death care available ish. I can't help it. Just stop dying. Maybe they'd stop complaining. Where do all these buildings go? Okay. I know I demolished a few, I think, when, but I didn't think I demolished the whole section, did I? Maybe everyone died, or they were all abandoned. Yeah, this project did not turn out good. Okay, new plan. Let's de-zone this. I think they will disappear if you de-zone. No. I don't know why they did before. It was very weird. Okay, let's destroy these. It will help all the other businesses if these are gone. And they will stop complaining, which is good news. There we go. And also get rid of these pylons. I don't get why it's saying they're not... Okay, they're not connected, which kind of makes sense as to why they're complaining. There we go. But I don't get why they need to be connected. There's got to be an end somewhere. You can't have infinite pylons. That doesn't make sense. Why road? There we go. At least this random school, which will probably have no pupils. What do you mean not enough electricity? There's literally a pylon outside. I'm pretty sure it's dangerous to have a pylon this close to a school. Okay. Is there anyone here? There is 250 students here. They just get on a bus, cross the motorway. All very safe. And, have the whole area to themselves. What could go wrong? Stop leaving, please. Maybe build more parks. They always keep people in. Although I really want to build the central park. It's like the last thing we do. I don't want to blow all our cash. Not those, they're very expensive. Japanese garden. Actually, that's really cheap. Okay. I can build one of these. It's not the yoga garden or whatever it was that cost me 100k. There we go. That improved people's... There's not many parks in this area. I think if I slap it down in an abandoned build... I want to knock down a tower block to put this. That one is abandoned. Oh, I just destroyed the neighbours though. Oops. There's plenty of space here to put some down. I don't know if everyone wants Japanese gardens. Tropical gardens. There we go. Something different. And look at all these land values increasing. We might attract some people back. Phew, fishing island. Oh yeah, the floating cafe. Where can we put this? I have no idea how to put it down. Maybe over here. Yes. How does that work? I have no idea. But we'll have one anyway. Sort of. Okay. Just keep being awkward. Do you need to be able to drive up to it? Maybe not. Okay. That keeps it looking nice and looks so nice with just that giant thing there. Great. Oh, it's so close. That's annoying. There we go. It has water. Will anyone actually visit? Okay, it's gone down to -9. That's good. It's not so bad. Oh, no, it's gone up again. Hopefully people will use it. It says 0 visitors. Great. But he's back down to -9 again. Yeah, +12. There we go. We have turned it around. Also, this area is filled up. No leisure buildings, but you know, it's worth a try. Just normal industry. Don't know what was the point in zoning leisure. Oh well, more factories in a different part of town. Right next to our cooler looking forest area. Which looks really cool how they've like built these really dense parts. If you could put loads of these down, it would look really cool. Okay, more people are leaving again. It's very up and down. What is the cause? I'm still lost. More people dying again. But health is fine, so I don't get that. Healthcare availability is well and truly over the capacity. Maybe it's all the industry, air pollution, potentially. Although these aren't shops. Maybe it's the nuclear power plant, maybe it's leaking. That would not be a good sign. I don't think that can happen, so I think we're right. There's a lot of traffic here. These scientists, they get a cool building, but it is right opposite a load of incinerators. I bet they love that one. I mean, they're not real scientists, are they? There's 3 clown cars parked outside. That's new buggy. Jeremy Gray. Oh, he's an uneducated adult visiting the science centre. We've got a tourist visiting the science centre. Worker ready to wear visiting. Oh, a caravan. Got a nice sports car. There's another one here. Chivon. I don't know why they thought to spell it like that. That is Chivon, if you weren't aware. It's the same with, is it Neve? It's like spelt Nyam. Student at university visiting science centre. Oh, there you go. They're obviously not scared of the impending nuclear meltdown. No, we seem pretty safe. I don't think it can blow up. I mean, if it could, I probably would have managed to have done it by now by accident. So we'll take that as a good sign. Can you build a road in the middle? No, that would not make sense. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how to fix that, but I think we have to settle for one entrance. It isn't as busy anymore. I mean, here is a nightmare, but ignore that. Yeah, this area is not as busy, mainly because there's a lot more traffic now actually having reasons to go this way. Plus there's 2 other ways to go through. See, this is the traffic from this road, and then from these 2 roads go sort of split. But yeah, some of it comes in from this way now, which means it's a little bit less busy at that other entrance. Oh my goodness. I never realised this trade port thing was going to be so busy. Oh my goodness, we are losing hundreds of people. That I couldn't really tell what was going wrong before, but this should tell me. Problem is, it's not this. This has dropped rapidly. Okay. That sucks. Just wait. It will turn around. It's not like major issues. There's a few sick people. There's not enough shoppers. Okay, maybe. Where do we have hospitals? We have a lot of hospitals. And yeah, we have a lot around the city, to be fair. Crematoriums, we have quite a few as well. Maybe a community port, 75,000. Jeez. Maybe not. Maybe not. Loans, take, pay now. That is very expensive. And I thought we were going to make it. We didn't even make it to paying off this one. That sucks. Okay. Well, once I do pay off this one, I can take it again. Great money advice from George. I would not recommend. My advice does not count as real advice. I know. Don't do what I'm doing. It will never work. I swear these cars are just coming in to leave. How is the other roundabout doing? It looks so small and insignificant now. Just here in the middle. It used to be like the big centerpiece, and now it's just a small part of a massive connection. New building. I have no idea what that was. Oh. How do I plop this down? where can I plop it down? Is the slope too steep everywhere? Also, is there a rotate button? No. R doesn't do it. That would be the obvious one. Just slap it down. Oh, we could put one right down. That wouldn't be noisy or anything. Yeah, I would do that, but I'm not going to. Airport opens the sky. Needs a road connection but can be freely placed on the map. Why is everywhere so steep? Put one there, but then it's not on the right side. I'd rather have it this side. Just build it in the sea. That would work. Yeah, it's not going to fit on that side, that's for sure. I mean, it could go here, but that'd be weird. Maybe. No, there's a mountain here, it's definitely going to be too steep. Can't believe it's so steep everywhere. What's going on? Why is it so steep? Okay, well, we don't need one anyway. We want the bigger. I say we don't need one. I want the bigger one. Okay, very soon. I think when this day is over. Oh, maybe 2 more. We should be able to pay. Oh, we're 40 away. Come on. Okay, that's paid. Nope, not paid. Paid. We have 500 left. Boom, that's 200k. Pay those 2 off. See, now we have 122,000 and it's all worked out. Somehow. Perpetual loans. Best way to do things. This is a very cool looking building. What is this? Oh, that is the Institute of Creative Arts. I was going to say, if this was just a random building, that looks very cool. But this is like the alternative high school building? Or is it the alternative university? No, the university is the technology one. That doesn't really make sense. They're not really like opposites. Like, you could have a university about creative arts. Don't see why not. Seems a bit harsh. Have the technology as the university instead. Let's knock that one down. Just trying to make sure I get the right ones after last time's misses. Yeah, I don't know how we save this town. Everyone's just leaving, which is sad. Maybe we'll just save up for the giant park and celebrate what we have before everyone leaves and it becomes a ghost town. 67,000 people used to live here. And it might one day be a ghost town. Riverport Town, the next nuclear disaster. I don't know why. That scares me. I know it can happen in SimCity, although I don't think a nuclear disaster is that bad. Like, if it blows up, you just like bulldoze it and it's fine. But it would be quite scary, I guess. Oh, people are using this road too, which really makes no sense because why have they drove past all the other entrances? Although that said, a lot of them drive out and in again. It might be quicker. Maybe get to the university here. Can I just buy people? Is that allowed still in this universe, in the game? That'd be a great way to bring them in. How much is this Central Park? 200,000. Okay. Well, I want it really badly. And it might bring people in. Who knows? Or bankrupt us. One or the other. I wanted to put it over here, but I don't really have the space unless I destroy these houses, which is probably not a good idea. Do we have any space? There's some space over here. Oh, we'd have to destroy buildings to put it there, but only a few. Oh wait, we have to wait. Where was the place I could put it? This is very difficult. So far zoomed out. I think it was on this. Oh, see, there's places in there. I don't want to destroy those houses though. It needs to be bingo. Wow, those people were not very impressed. Just up to here? Are you serious? This is a huge park. Look at it. Oh, that is cool. It's got an auditorium, an amphitheater. I don't know, same thing in my head. They've got a fountain that is frozen or is just, I don't know, full of bubblegum ice cream. Looks very weird. It's got a cool, I don't know what this is, area with a grill. No, it looks pretty cool. I like it. 0 visitors. But it made this building improve very quickly. Obviously, it's probably worth quite a lot. Just like in New York, being next to... Whoa. Is that not enough? Or nowhere to sell? Not enough buyers. Yeah, so the shops are struggling because there's not enough people. And now that means the factories are struggling. And, I mean, they've been struggling the whole time because there's far too many. Okay, we've lost 3,000 people. This is only mega concerning. Death rate isn't even going up. Birth rate's not up. Influx. I don't know where the maths is. People must literally just be packing their bags and leaving. Like, is there a better place to go? Jobs are pretty low, which is weird because everyone's complaining that there isn't enough people. Where's population? How have I lost this? Okay, look at it. Look what happened here. It shot up again. It'll do it again one day. They'll all get really poor, and then it will be fine. They'll all start coming in again. I mean, it's still pretty busy. 66,000 people. It's very smoggy, but yeah, this road's pretty busy. We know there's plenty of... Oh my goodness. Yeah, the industry is struggling. Well, maybe if some of them go out of business, that will help with all the extra shops. I mean, there's plenty coming in, which could be an issue. I don't know how much is going out. There's just an endless queue of trucks coming out of the port. I did have 2, very briefly. How's the floating cafe doing? 4 visitors. That is not... Yeah, industry, there's very high demand. There's so many dead people signs. That doesn't make sense, though. We have good stuff. A dead person waiting for transport. Like, you can't just buy the trucks themselves. I'm not going to buy a crematorium per person. I can't even afford one. I could afford one. But that's going to be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. I'll probably try and at least get that airport built. Maybe if we can't get the big one. It looks like things are just going downhill really quickly. I don't know what I've done wrong. But there's like a cycle of issues. I don't really know how to break it. But there's so much demand for industry. What is going? Where from? But they're all complaining. I do not understand. Anyway, that's gonna be it. How is there a police problem at school? What's going on? Crime rate is high. It's because it's not a good school. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.